Okay, what a day for a daydreaming boy. So of course I had to change my roster up yet again. Added Corey Kluber from Tampa Bay. Two-time Cy Young Award winner, has had some injury problems the last few years, namely the last 3 years. He did pitch a no-hitter for the Yankees last season, but didn't really have a great season. It was okay, but it wasn't great. But again, he got injured that year. Last year, 16 games pitched. In the previous two, I think it was 9 games in Cleveland and just the one in Texas. So, you know, some bad injury problems for the last 3 years. So yeah, and he's pitching really well. I think he's got a 3.5 ERA. He just pitched against the Yankees last night, gave up 2 unearned runs, outfield error, so he didn't give up any earned runs whatsoever. Gets the loss, of course. And, you know, obviously the Yankees are just doing unbelievable. I hate to say that because I'm a Boston fan, or really a fan of any team that's playing the Yankees, as I think most non-Yankees fans are. So yeah, so I had to add him. He's my last addition until so now I have to drop somebody because I had 3 guys on injured reserve. So if I want to add somebody and make another transaction, I'm going to have to drop a guy. But yeah, I think I'll take a shot. I mean, you know, obviously Tampa Bay is a pretty good team. Hopefully he'll get some wins. And I do think if he's not injury prone this year, this could be a really, you know, big bounce back season for him. Because like I said, I think he is pitching pretty well. And again, he's got the resume because he's a 2-time Cy Young Award winner. He has it in him. And it's, you know, he's not ancient. He's 36 years old. And I just think if he's healthy, I think the reason, you know, he's kind of been away for so long is because of his injury problems. So if he's healthy, I think he's still, you know, potentially one of the best pitchers in baseball. So we'll see where that goes. As far as scoring last night, Matt Chapman had a 2-run home run in Toronto's loss to Baltimore 6-5. He had 8 points. JD Martinez had a solo home run, had 6. And Noah Syndergaard, I feel like this is happening way too much lately. Noah Syndergaard pitched against the Dodgers last night. He gave up a single earned run, 2 hits in 4 2/3, and actually he got through the first order of business fine. It was the 4th inning where he ran into trouble. So I think, what was it, 3 walks and a run, or 3 walks and a single in just the 4th inning alone. Otherwise, he gave up 1 hit the entire game, with the exception of the 4th inning, because he was perfect through 3, I believe, if I'm remembering that correctly. He was perfect through the first 3 innings. So it is what it is. Bumgarner had the same problem. Alcantara. Yeah, Alcantara. I cannot pronounce his name correctly. I'm gonna have to remember that. He pitched well. What was it? The other night, he either didn't get the decision. Maybe he got a no decision. Anyway, I just feel like that's happening with my pitching a lot lately. So hopefully this won't be a thing we get into. Anyway, he did, I think, have 7 points without the win. See, he did pitch pretty well, so I was happy with that. Other than the fact that he didn't get the win, and they got shut out. So anyway, Ryan Helsley got the hold in the first game of a doubleheader against Pittsburgh, where they won 3-1. He struck out 2 2/3, and he gave up a walk. So he faced 3 hitters, struck out both guys, just gave up the walk. So overall, not too bad. I'm in 5th place, so I don't know how that happened, but anyways, I don't think I have any starters going today, so I may end up in 6th or 7th by the time this uploads. So we'll see what happens. There's always tomorrow, you know. So anyways, thanks for checking out the video, and we'll see you soon.